Ho, 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 everyone. This is General Haggerty. Welcome to my war room in Prince George, British Columbia. Well, today is the day that we do a draw for all of these prizes on the table here. And there's 3 of them. But I'm not going to ship them like this, obviously. This is no way to ship anything. Plus, it's a big mess in my war room. I'd like to do something else in here. So I'm going to clean it up. I've been practicing magic, but I don't know if I've got it down right. Just hang on a second here. Let me just get ready here. Okay. How did that go again? Abracadabra. Whoa. That freaked me out. I didn't think it was going to work. I tried this so many times this weekend and it did not work. So I'm going to send this thing with you too, whoever wins this. And I got to tell you, there's only 5 entries into this. 4 people. One guy bought 2 games off a Hilltop Pill box and the other people bought 1. So you guys have an excellent chance to win this. You don't have to keep these things in here, but you can certainly use this box. I'll show you what I use them for. This is what I put smaller things in, like China. There's my KMT. I put sets in there, like there's my Canadians there. What else do I got over here? Oh yeah, there's my Turks there. And I got Netherlands. I've got the Spanish Civil War, you know, like I just put my bigger expansion sets or smaller countries in them. So that works out pretty good. Okay, so that's one thing. So the other things, we got 24 entries into the Axis and Allies here. Now, I don't know if this is going to work again, because this is a different one. So let me see here. Alakazam, 2 for 2. Look at that. This one's even labeled Global Forwarding Marker Set. So there's room in here also to put even more markers in. Keep all your Global 40 stuff in there. So the last thing, now this one's going to be really tough over here. The Global War, what was there? I think 41 entries? Like just tons of them. I'm not sure if it was because this is such a nice set, or if it was because there are more and more people getting into Global War 36. I hope it's the latter, because that's more people that can play me a game of this. So, how do I do this one now? What was the first one? Abracadabra. The second one was Alakazam. How about Abracadabra, Alakazam? Oh, geez. That did work out. Okay, well that's good. I was thinking I was going to have to pick all that up. It would have taken me half the day. But anyway, let's just take a look at what we got in here. First of all, you got the label on there, the historical board gaming level. And by the way, thank you to Historical Board Gaming, to Doug Friend there for everything he's done for me this year. A lot of the stuff that you see on the table today was stuff that he donated for me to give away as prizes, as he does with a lot of my other prizes too. I used to just donate my own stuff, but now he helps me out, and that in turn helps him out, so that's good. Anyway, you can see how everything is in here. And oh, by the way, remember these guys were the only guys that weren't done. I was saying the airborne guys needed gray bases. Well, there they are. The airborne guys got a gray base now. So that's all your specialist infantry and your militia and your regular infantry, and you can just see like your carriers and battleships are down here. Planes are all up top there, like everything's in there. I actually used 2 of these boxes for a full nation because I like to spread it out even more. So, you know, like I got one place for the heavy tanks and light tanks and medium tanks. Here I've got all the heavy tanks and medium tanks in one thing. Anyway, you can do it however you want. So, let's get to that contest. Let's just get over here. We'll do the first things first. Take a drink of my coffee. Oh, there was one more thing. I'm going to leave that running so you know I'm not cheating or anything. Okay. The one last thing is this thing over here. Let's bring this thing back. So this is the paint. If you happen to win this prize and you want to do more, then this is the one. You get it at the hardware store, not at a hobby store. It's Rust-Oleum, and it's got paint and primer in one. And It's satin claret wine. I've been using this stuff now as opposed to those little cans. Like they're cheaper than the little cans that you get at a hobby store. And the little cans, like these, do probably 3 or 4 times as much. I was able to do this whole box here. Whereas my Russian pieces, I bet you I bought 4 or 5 cans to do the same amount of stuff that you have in here, right? Anyway, so if you do get some more pieces and you want to do it, then that's the one to get. So let's get the hat out. Where's my hat? There it is. My Anzac hat. Okay, put that on the table. Now, let's take a look at the entries that we have here. These are the people that bought games off of Hilltop Pillbox. I'm very appreciative of them, and so is Hilltop Pillbox. We've been talking a lot, of course, and yeah, he's really happy about these, about people that support him. So there's the Warden, Hambone HQ. Hambone's got his own YouTube channel called Hambone HQ. You should check that out. It's really good. Jim Lopez and Pagan, who's got 2 entries in there. So that's all the entries in there. Now, let's get this up here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to close my eyes. I want to shake it up first. Okay, now I'm not looking at this right now. I've got my eyes closed. I'm hoping that the phone is looking at it. I'm just moving them around first. And I think I've got one there. I do. Okay, what is it? The Warden. Congratulations, the Warden. You have won this prize right here. Let's just put your name on there. There you go. That one goes to you. I might even tape that on there. Anyway, that's you. And he's also, I think he's in on this contest over here. Like I was saying, the people that entered this contest also get to enter one of these other 2 contests. So let's do Access and Analyze first, okay? Let's put this over. I guess we want to see this, right? So this thing here, there's 24 entries. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the 6-sided die 4 times, and we're going to get 4 entries. Then I'm going to roll the 6-sided die again, and I'm going to need a 1 to 4. If I get a 5 or a 6, then I'm keeping the prize. No, then we're just going to roll the dice again, okay? So let's go for the, oh, where's my pen? Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay, yeah, we got everything. So 3, that is per mandrup there, okay? So 1 is per mandrup. Sorry if I butcher your name. Not just to you, but to everybody. Okay, so here we go. Next one is 4. So that would be Alex Friedman. All right. Alex Friedman. And the next one, where are we here? Okay. 2. The Mr. Man Tequila, if that's how you pronounce it. To the Mr. Man Tequila. And the last one coming from down here. 3, Nick West. So, Nick West. So there we go. 1 is Paramandrup, 2 is Alex Friedman, 3 is the Mr. Man Tequila, and 4 is Nick West. So here we go. Da, 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 da. Good luck, guys. 5. I keep it. That wouldn't be fair, would it? I've already got all those markers. Okay, let's try again. 1 to 4. This prize does not want to leave the war room. 3. The Mr. Man Tequila. You are the winner of the Axis and Allies prize. All right, here we go over here. So this one here, there's 41 entries. So the last one here has only gone to 5, okay? And the last guy, actually, he actually texted me today because he is out of town, like he's not anywhere near his computer. and he wanted to get in on the contest. He knew I was having it this weekend. He lives in my province, but he actually was visiting, and he had to take his wife for a medical procedure. So, you know, in the spirit of the holidays, I said, sure, you know, you didn't comment on my video, but yes, I will put you in because you texted me. Anyway, here we go. So we're going to do the same thing, 1 to 6, 1 to 6, 1 to 6. We're going to do that 7 times, and then I've got a 12-sided dice, and this is for the Global War Prize. So, here we go. 1, that's Jack Conway. Jack Conway. Okay, the next one. 4, Tiny Tiger 87. Tiny Tiger 87. The next one. Oh, let me just make a mark here. I'm trying to mark these off so I don't do the same 6 twice. 5, Kingdom of Laos. And the next one, let me just mark that one off. The next one. 4, Eli Taku, or Eli, E-L-Y, anyway. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. Right there. That's the way it was written on YouTube. Okay, so the next one, cross those guys off. 2, Axis and Allies Legends. Axis and Allies Legends. And just 2 more. Okay, here we go. 6, James Guderian. And the last one, now this one only goes to 5. Nope. Of course we're going to roll a 6. But of course. 4, Rich Jerstad. Oh, I forgot the R in there. There we go. So, Jack Conway, Tiny Tiger 87, Kingdom of Laos, Eli Taku, Axis and Allies Legends, James Guderian, and Rich Jerstad. That's a ER. Sorry about that, Rich. I should know how to spell your name, but I don't. I've seen it enough times commenting on my videos. So now we got the 12-sided dice out, and we need a 1 to 7. And if we get a 7, Rich Jerstad, then we're going to roll again. I'm kidding, Rich. So here we go. 1, Jack Conway. Yeah, Jack Conway. There it is right there. Jack Conway. You have won the complete set of Global War 1936 to 1945 version 3 Russian set. The entire Russian army. And just a reminder to everybody, we're mid-December right now. You've only got to the end of this month to pre-order. And the game comes out probably around February 1st. Now, if you do pre-order, there's some freebies. There's some things that Doug's going to give you for free, including the rule book, which it can cost a lot if you don't have your printer at work that it does color printing, right? That you can actually use, and a lot of workplaces don't let you do that, right? Like we've got a printer at work, but if I got caught using it, I'd probably lose my job. So I have to pay to get it printed off, and it costs a lot of money. So anyway, free rule book, free poster for your little war room, and some 3D printed units. But also there's some other things in there, like if you might have seen a video that I did last weekend on battle board markers. Like that's going to be on for a good price, like a discount price. And a full set of factories, 100 factories, that's going to be on for a smoking price. and all the markers that you need to play the game. I put that list together myself, and you won't need any other markers if you got that, except for, of course, the nation roundels. But other than that, all the markers that you need will be in that set. That's on for a smoking price. And I think the technology tiles as well, that's on for a good price as well. So those things are only going to last until the end of this month. Then you're going to have to pay full price for all of that stuff, and you're not going to get the freebies. So tell everybody what you want for Christmas. You want Global War 1936 to 1945 and all the goodies. So we have come to the end of that. Let me just thank you all again for being subscribers of mine and for watching my videos, and I look forward to making lots of videos next year and giving away lots of prizes next year. So don't cancel your subscription just because the warden won this prize and you didn't. And who won this one? The Mr. Man Tequila won this one, and of course Jack Conway won this one. So don't cancel your subscription because there'll be more prizes next year. And I think I ran out of things to say. So, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everyone. Take care. General Hand Grenade out.